Good morning, everyone, and just in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're
Hello everyone,
dreamers.
welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to my crib too. Feels like MTV crib now. So thank you so much for joining me again, and thank you so much for your love for my last vlog. So this week we are still preparing for CNY. So some fun things we're gonna do is we're gonna shop for clothes together, we're gonna get our hair done together, you're gonna see me do some CNY photo shoots, and we're gonna visit one of my most favorite cafes in Singapore. And you're also gonna see me at work. I'm gonna record 2 podcasts this week, so a lot of fun things. So come on in, join me.
We come alive.
You're going to crush whatever goals you have. Do the goal setting exercises. Reward yourself for each milestone that you hit successfully, okay? The year that you're going to make it, and we've got your back. We're going to make sure you get there. Stay safe. We'll see you all in the next video. Don't be late for your appointments. Bye everyone. See ya.
The CNY makeover continues. So today I'm going to Sunji Matsua to get my hair done and to touch up these roots. And I also got these ready for my stylist because it's Chinese New Year. So everyone gets a little something. So I like the color that you did for me the last time.
Last
You know,
time?
the purple, a bit of purple one.
Ah,
Yeah. So I was thinking because it's still very new, right? So we
Yeah.
can just do the same one. Then the next time I come, then we change. 'Cause
Yeah, I
what do you
think so.
Because the color is very nice.
This time is one more time?
Yeah.
Something like this.
Yeah.
Factory shipping. People, January 1st. Yeah, very important.
back and crack this window.
Thank you. Wow.
Last time highlight is very nice.
Yeah.
Design color.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jules.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Can go with the negativity, with that mentality. Jump on, jealousy, I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Catch a break. Better way. Oh, Mom and Dad's only daughter. Do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics. Do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it. Don't make sense now. Give it a cut. Put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go pull with that. Jump off my back. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown.
Do you know where coffee originates from?
No?
Okay. Most coffee, I think the original, I'm full of useless knowledge like this. So coffee originates from the coffee forests of Ethiopia. So I think the story goes that originally they were discovered by this goat herder called Kaldi, Kaldi. He noticed that his goats would become like hyperactive after eating these kind of like seeds and beans, which was of course the coffee bean. And he approached the monastery and said, hey look, I noticed this unusual property. And the priests at the monastery, they made a drink out of the coffee beans, and it allowed them to stay alert and awake all night to say their prayers. And of course news traveled, and it then kind of the word reached Arabia, and that's where it kind of became industrialized, and they kind of mass produced it and people liked it, and it spread through Persia and Asia and then ultimately to the rest of the world. So yeah, all started in the Ethiopian coffee forests. So there you go.
And that's your fun fact of the day. Thank you.
I'ma make a better way. I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Catch a break. Better way. Oh, I've been working all day.
life is gonna change today because this very exciting parcel just arrived for me from Amazon. You can tell from the smiley face, that's my face now too, smiling very happily. This would change my life, and this would also prove that I'm really taking this new YouTube career extremely seriously. Now, let's unbag this with me. Are you ready? And here it is, the star of the day. It is my new microphone from Blue, and it's their whiteout edition, the Yeti. This little guy here, the abominable snowman. Ta-da! And many of their relatives here. So, not surprisingly, you know what kind of content we're gonna come up with next. So I actually already been using this for the past few years for podcasts. So I have a silver one, and right now I bought an additional one because I'm gonna be having lots of podcasts with my husband. So we thought we'll need 2 microphones. I'm really excited. Let's open this together and see how it looks like in person. Here it is, my white blue microphone. Those 2 words do not go very well together, white blue microphone. So it has both function and form. In terms of functionality wise, I think it is one of the best podcast mics in the industry. There are 4 settings here, so I guess the main one I will be using is this one, the cardioid mode, which you can see from here is perfect for game streaming, Skyping, podcasts, voiceovers, and of course you also have other modes here where you can do stereo, a lot of singing for your song covers for YouTube videos, and interviews. The bi-directional will be perfect for interviews, and omnidirectional probably great for conferences, and or if you have a few interviewees on the spot. So I just placed my new microphone on my desk, and oh my god, it looks even better here. So if you look closely, actually it has some kind of pearlescent glow on it. It's not like a normal matte white. It is pearl white, so it looks even better. Please pardon the dirty and messy desk. Cables are all over the place, but ooh, it looks so good. So this is my first investment to my YouTube channel. The next few things I'm contemplating getting is a new vlog camera. So if you guys have any recommendations on what's the best vlog camera in the market, please let me know in the comments below. And what other things should I get? I might get a gimbal, because I do notice that I do shake. My hands are not stable. When I took the Chinatown videos, they weren't that great because my hands weren't very stable. So I might need a stabilizer, a gimbal, or something along those lines. So if you guys have any recommendations, please also let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much. Because we're finally done with Chinese New Year photo shoots for this year. So 2022 Chinese New Year photo shoots completed. So I don't think you guys have ever seen me like this before, not even on my Instagram stories or my blog. Yeah, so this is me refreshed without makeup. You're seeing the real Juliana without all the frills. Okay, so you guys probably had enough of seeing me in my bathrobe. I'll spare you guys that, and right now let's do something really fun. So I'm gonna prepare my 压岁钱 for my little nieces and nephews and cousins for this year, and I just thought I could just show you guys some of the red packets that I received from some really amazing brands. So this one is from Jove. I'm not sure if you remember this from a few days ago. So I showed earlier in my vlog that I received this really pretty bag from Jove when I shopped at their boutique at Isetan a few days ago. So they gave me some really cool stuff. This small paper bags for visiting. So usually when we visit our relatives, we'll bring 2 oranges. So that's what you see. There are like 2 oranges here. So usually we'll bring oranges to greet our relatives, and most of us will bring a little bag. So this is their version of the Mandarin orange bag, and it looks really pretty. And of course you have the red packets to go with it. They come as a set. And she also gave me some really delicious New Year goodies, which I already finished. I'm sorry for showing this, but yeah, it was so delicious that I finished it without filming it first. But oh, I did show it on IG. I'll just put the boomerang here, then you can just see how it looked like before it was devoured by us. Yeah, okay. And then this one I received from C2 Plus. Very elegant. You have some lanterns here and fireworks, really pretty. And these ones super cute. It is the year of the tiger or the year of the tiger. So this is from Lifebuoy. Received this in the PR kit, the CNY PR kit for this year. And this one's not sent by Sheng Siong, but I went shopping at Sheng Siong recently and they were giving out these red packets. Really pretty too. Do you see the tiger here? For those who are not familiar with our Chinese customs, so during Chinese New Year, usually married adults will give the younger generation, the younger family members, red packets. We call it Ya Sui Qian, which literally means suppressing ghost or demon money. It sounds really scary, but there's actually a story to this. Okay guys, my hands were getting tired, so I decided to prop you guys on my fireplace and continue my story. It's a pretty long story, so I figured if I continue holding it, I might start trembling and you start seeing your screen shaking like this. So to prevent that, you're now on my fireplace. So back to Ya Sui Tian. So in ancient times, people believed that there was this demon called Sui, which will come out to terrorize children. And every time he touches the kid's forehead while they're sleeping, they will usually fall really ill the next day. So parents try to prevent their children from falling asleep by giving them little coins to play with. So these coins will be stringed together by a red thread, and let them play with it in the middle of the night so that you'll keep them awake. And the people also call that, let me just recall, shou sui. Yes, shou sui. So my parents used to tell me to stay up a little bit. It's me again. My phone died. Okay, so let's continue with the story. Oh, before we do that, just thought you might be interested to know that earlier you guys were sitting right here. Okay, so when I was a child, the night before Chinese New Year is like party season for me. I think it's party season for every kid because parents will usually encourage their children to stay up late the night before Chinese New Year, which is called shou sui. They believe that if you stay up late, you will help to ward off the evil spirits, ward off sui actually, and you will help to increase the longevity of your parents. And my mom would always tell me that the later you sleep, the longer mommy and daddy will live. So of course I would stay up late. I always tell my parents that tonight is the night where I won't sleep. And actually this tradition has carried on to today. So even like now in adulthood, I will usually stay up pretty late the night before Chinese New Year. So this Ya Sui Tian story is getting more and more long-winded. Please bear with me. Okay, so back to the story. So in ancient times, people believed that Ya Sui Tian can help to ward off evil spirits and keep sui away. So it all started because this elderly couple decided to give their child 8 coins to play with. So the coins actually look like this. I'll just prop a picture up here. So they have a hole in there. So the elderly couple actually string 8 coins together and put it under their child's pillow. So the child didn't really fall asleep. He just kept playing with it all night. So he was pretty safe from Sui until he fell asleep. So when he fell asleep, Sui came into his room and was about to harm him when these 8 coins turned into 8 fairies. In Chinese, we call them the Ba Xian, and Sui got scared and ran off. So the elderly couple saw this and decided to tell the entire village about this and the secret to keeping Sui away. So from then on, people started to give their children these coins strung together by red thread. But of course, right now coins do not look like this anymore. A lot of coins do not have the little square, the little hole right in the middle for people to string them together. So people started to come up with this. So people started to put them in red packets instead to symbolize the red thread, and hoping that Sui will not come and harm their kids. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little story about Sui Qian, the origins of giving red packets during Chinese New Year. Hey guys, we're in the office. We meaning me and you. It's just me and you. Bobby's not here right now. He is out for house calls, and he will be back in probably another 2-3 hours because he still have 2 more patients to see. So he's out seeing patients with my brother Sebastian. So right now I'm in the office actually setting up, preparing to shoot 2 video podcasts today. And let me just show you guys around. Okay, so for you guys who are following me on YouTube, this is probably the first time you've seen my office. For those of you who came from Instagram, my blog and Facebook, you've probably already seen this place 1,000 times. Ignore the mess over there. Okay, so this is our gym area, and right now I'm actually preparing the setup for the first video podcast. Can you see, can you tell what the theme is, what the topic of discussion today is? Ta-da! I think you've seen from some earlier footages that I'm preparing some notes and some pictures for reference for the podcast later. And hey, my 2 little buddies here, my tiger buddies. Well, this is still a CNY vlog, so as you guys probably already guessed, we have a CNY video podcast coming up, so stay tuned for that. So I have some music playing in the background. I've turned it off just before I speak to you guys, just in case YouTube flagged my video. And yeah, the Christmas tree is still up. We love Christmas, so we're probably gonna keep this up all year round. And the lights are also set up here, and I have my laptop, I have the microphones, and also we have our makeup area. I was doing some touch-ups. Hello guys. And yeah, so this is my first outfit for the first video podcast. I'm actually doing it for 2 channels. So the first video podcast is actually for my fitness and nutrition channel that some of you probably already know, 3f.energy. And the second video podcast is actually for this channel. I hope you guys are excited about it. It's my first time doing these kind of podcasts. So usually, I usually talk about beauty, fashion, makeup, home decor. So I thought I could just branch into the entertainment scene a little bit. And I hope I'm not making you guys giddy by doing this. I think this is making things worse. And also I got my outfit ready for the second podcast, because the second podcast is about a Korean dating show. I thought I could just wear something that looks more Korean and pretty and feminine. What do you guys think? This is from Jupe. Do you guys realize it? Jupe Jove? Yep, so what else? Oh, and the camera is set up right here, and because we have no photographer, so it would be just me and Bobby, so I've put a mirror here just to make sure that the camera is capturing what we wanted to capture, and make sure that we would know when the battery dies or when the memory is full. So yeah. And yeah, as you guys probably already know from an earlier footage, that I just bought this. So this is Bobby's microphone. It's a silver gray one, and this is mine. So my most favorite thing in this entire office is this mirror over here. Look at it. So this is the mirror I usually use to check myself out. I'm just joking. So I usually use this to spot myself for bad techniques when I'm doing my workouts. So this is really good. It's so big, so even when I'm carrying any of these weights, the dumbbells or the barbells, I can see myself very clearly. I can see my techniques and correct myself if need be. Okay, so here's just a fun fact. So for tonight's video podcast is actually for two different channels. One for our fitness and nutrition channel, Flow Physics Factory, and another one's for this channel. So for the health and nutrition one, this is the backdrop that we'll usually use. And for the other channel, my own channel, we'll switch it over. We'll just basically move the chairs from here to this side, and then move the camera on this side, so this becomes the backdrop. So just let me show you the entire office. So this is how the entire office looks like. So we have the beast mode side, and yeah, the fun lifestyle side. So for different kind of genres of videos. Evidently, when we created this space, a lot of thought was put into not only the aesthetics but the functionality of it. So if you see right in the middle, it's actually a huge blank space here. So this is where we set up the actual photo studio, the one with the backdrop. So you see over there, this is where all our backdrops are. So we can do all kinds of shoots in this space. So not only is it pretty, but it's super practical too. Okay guys, so it's 12:18 right now, and I'm still waiting. It might even be pushed back to maybe about 3 a.m. today, because the guys just received more house call requests, so they're on their way to see more patients. So this is the reality of running a mobile clinic, a 24-hour mobile clinic, while trying to also juggle this content creator life. So previously, I actually do go with them to most of the house calls. So I go with them is because I wanted to learn more of like how a house call consultation works, so that when we make strategic business decisions, we will make more informed and hopefully more useful ones. But right now, I also have a lot of other endeavors that I want to fulfill. So I have been staying back. So they have been on the road on their own, while I am here working on growing Rescue, our mobile clinic, as well as my YouTube channel and my blog, and also Flow Physics Factory, our sister company, Rescue sister company. It's actually at 3f.energy. That's the website URL. So these are other businesses and projects that I would like to take on and really develop this year. In a few weeks, I'm actually also going to be starting a new course. It's actually a nutrition coaching course, so hopefully this would really help to bring 3f.energy to new heights this year. So both me and Bobby were doing it. This is just a little life update. We just never know where this life is gonna take us. So yeah, so I'm interested to know what's next. But for now, I know what's next. The guys just texted me, needed me to register more patients on the clinic system. So I'm going to do that now. So see you later. I'm absolutely loving my hair. It has that Farrah Fawcett look, the anti-gravity look. Do you think so? Yay! He's finally here!
Made it.
Yeah, what time is it? Oh my god.
2:25.
Oh my god, we're supposed to do this at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I
and it's
know.
already 2:20.
Better late than never.
This is how hard our Dr. Striker works.
This is how hard we all work.
Yeah, see patients whole day and then still have to come and like record these podcasts with us.
Let's
Thank
do
you
it.
so much for
Let's get
working
this show
so
on the
hard.
road.
Alright, let's get to work.
You're probably wondering, what am I doing? Doc, you got your top on backwards. Because of this. I'm against this. Going on the record to say I don't like all this business. But Jules says I need to do it.
Yeah, I want both of us to look good.
So you're saying I don't look good, is it?
Yeah, there's
the
only
hell?
one of us look good. Need to make you look good too.
What the hell?
Having some honey sesame cashew nuts. I'm really hungry now. We did so long, but we decided to order McDonald's. Hey guys, so we're finally done with one podcast. So we're about to film our second one, and for this second one we got changed, and this is my Korean inspired fashion outfit. As you can tell, I only changed the top, so I kept my yoga pants on. And this guy, he's also changed, so that's our setup. Just gonna show you guys. So the mics are here, and we have our little fact sheet. Very serious. Okay, let's get to work. It is 4 a.m. right now, so we need to get this done really quickly. I want to go home, and I want to enjoy my McDonald's, and I want to go to bed. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, we're wrapping up. It's 4:30 a.m. now, and my makeup is melting. So we're gonna wrap up, finally! Yay! Alright, my friends, we've come to the end of the vlog. A lot of things happened this week, so I believe this will be a very, very long vlog. And if you're still here listening to me at this point of the video, you love me. You really, really love me. So thank you so much, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.